Hello everybody, the YouTube community. This is the Pouncer channel, and today I'm going to review Lucifer, Season 3, Episode 19, and my thoughts on it, okay? So let's go on this journey together, have some fun, good discussion, let's talk about the episode. It starts up with, basically Lucifer walks into the detective's home, and sees Maris making a big mess, and she's looking for one of her knives like this. It wasn't supposed to be like this, and then, you see the detective shows up, they have an awkward moment, and she's like, Lucifer's like, why are you with Pierce? Oh, we're just going out on a beach murder case. He's like, okay. So, the detective and freaking, like, Mace talks a little bit. She's like, I didn't say you can leave. You can still stay with us. And she's like, I want to leave. I can't stand you guys. Being tripped, kind of bitch about it. I'm like, okay. Freaking, Mace, calm down. Nobody wants to keep you out of friendship. There's people who still want to be friends. You just push people away. It's your fault why you don't have friendship. You push people away. And those people who celebrate screw you over, they're not the people who do it to you. So that's my point of view. Next, everybody's back at the police station, like this. You should pick, oh no, for that you should pick, after Lucifer leave and the other girl, Maze leave. Personally, if you don't want to tell anybody about us, we're just slow, it's okay. I'm all in. We'll take it as fast as you want. To the back of the police station, okay? And like Lucifer's like this, all pissed like this, and like keep cock-blocking freaking Paris. Well, after that scene, they go to the beach. Some guy gets supposedly killed at the beach. You go back to the police station. They have a video of like Maze, like that, like some guy getting a knife through his chest and falling down, and Maze pulling the knife out. So everybody thinks Maze the killer is. Like, I'm like, nah, killer. Maze is not the killer. This is ridiculous. But one thing I did mess up is I didn't tell you what happened before then. When Maze asked Lucifer to take her back to hell, and Lucifer was like, I'm not taking you back to hell. I mean, something bad happened to the detective like this. I can't. And she's like, are you be a little bitch and be afraid of your dad, or did you do me a favor? Okay? I asked you for a favor. You did it for freaking Paris, but you won't do it for me? And I'm like, Lucifer, you should just take her to hell. If you want to go back to hell, take her to hell. It's not a big deal. I mean, if I ask a friend to do a favor for me and it's not like a really big deal, you know, they should help me out if they can. So I was on Maze that side of the time. I'm like, yeah, you should help her out, you know. She doesn't want to be in the earth anymore, and she feels like her place is in hell. And her place isn't in hell because she's a demon, and that's where she's comfortable. Let her go what she wants. Go back to the little thing. She's like, I'll make you pay for this, Lucifer. You will regret what you not doing this for me. Go back to that. Everybody's looking for freaking Maze, like that. Maze shows up, basically. She confessed for the crime, and they put her in jail. Then it snaps back to freaking Emmanuel talking to freaking Lucifer on a shrink, and they have a discussion with before that happened, oh my bad. Freaking Lucifer's mom's vessel talks to the shrink like this, and she's like, yeah, Emmanuel tells me everything, what happened, this crazy story, and like, he's like, he spilled the beans. I'm like, okay, good, that's a good thing. And the shrink's like this, that fine black guy, you know him? Is it? Oh no, I'm just having a picture of him. I have a feeling Emmanuel and the freaking Shrink will get back together by the end of the season. Or next season, like, for those come back season. But that's not the point. After that, freaking when Emmanuel talks to Lucifer Shrink, she's like, why did you tell her? And she's like, she needed to know. She needed to accept what happened to her to move on in life. You know, she's a woman stuck. She has a right to know what's going on. I didn't tell her everything about it. So she's like, are you really doing it for her sake, or are you doing this for your sake, like that? And then punches off that. Well, Mendez is very nice, like this. She goes to visit freaking Maze in jail, and she's like, are you okay? I'm gonna do my best to get you out of this, like this, and prove it wasn't you. After all the evidence is against you. She's like, oh, can I have one of your hugs? So she uses like Maze, because Maze gives her hugs. She's like this, takes her card, escapes, took this one guy out, and I'm like, okay, that kind of bitch movie do, you know. Basically, using one of the kindest people there, but okay. After that, you see a thing with Paris and like the detective, and Paris is like this. You know what? If you're not ready to move on from like this, or like, if you've been gone with this, it's cool. You know, we don't have to be together. And so he goes, no, Lucifer's this this and then like, this about how the meaningful conversation and then Lucifer cock blocks. But I'm like, Pierce is not a good guy. He doesn't want her. He's not falling in love. He wants to use her and make her fall in her. Because in his mind, if she loves him, that can let him die. But that's not proven like that. I get to see what Pierce is doing. Like Pierce is trying to basically, oh, you fall in love with me. Let's like the devil gets weak. I'll get weak and I can die. Cool, awesome. I can lose your gift, but that's not how it works, you know. So back to this. Well, all in all, episode like freaking Lucifer and freaking the detective were interrogating freaking like Maze, and you see the detective ex-husband talk to Pierce. He's like, hey, you have to accept Lucifer, the relationship with Lucifer. They're good friends, and you have to accept that if you want to be with her. So, and then there was a little joke, freaking Pierce and freaking Maze, and Pierce and like freaking detective was like, oh, this is not Joey. It's the first time I shot him, and I had Pierce with him. I'm like, funny, la la la. But I get what the Pierce saying is that if you're not ready to move on, and your friendship's not truly friendship, and it's something else, I can't do this for you. Do you want to be with me or not? Pierce is trying to manipulate her, you know, and lose her feelings. Because she still has feelings with Lucifer, and that's the guy she really wants to be with, but Lucifer didn't push her away so much. I mean, you can't play head games with somebody like that, especially if somebody says, screw it, I go with this one guy, he's easier for me to get with. I'm not going to play this head games with you. I mean, we all had it done for. I had to go play head games with me. And I was like, fuck you, bitch, I'd fuck this other bitch over here, it's not a big deal. Now, they visit this one, like, early on they visit this like restaurant like that, and about the guy who worked that got killed, and he got information from these guys like this, and then they decided to interrogate all the freaking people Maze like capture over the time. She became a freaking private investigator, and they all said how good she was, how nice she was, you know, and eventually Maze finds the person that is freaking basically been like thinking, I'm gonna skip that one pot with a bowling pot. It was kind of stupid. I don't care about the pot. Yes, it was a bowling pot. She finds this fat guy who's put in bowling. She basically beats him up. He just shoots in the head. That was okay, but it's kind of boring. But Maze finds this one, the girl trying to set her up, and she says, you captured my son, put him in jail. He got killed. It was your fault. And like, it's not Maze's fault. We all make our choices, and if your son does something wrong and she gets put in jail, that's your son's fault, not hers. Maze like put a knife to her phone, to kill her like this. Lucifer comes and knocks out one of the guys. Thinking the detective's like, I'm here for you. And, you know, please do this. And she's like, you're here for me? It's your fault. Lucifer won't take me back home like this. And she throws a knife down and walks away. And it cuts the scene. You see freaking Lucifer. Well, only on episode this is. On the episode where you see freaking Lucifer spill the beans about his mother to like Lucifer's mom's vessel. I forget that part myself. I apologize for that. And then it go like that. That's about my sleep. Let's go back to this spot. Then it goes like this, and you see freaking Paris at the parking lot. You know, with freaking like the detective, where they're talking a little bit, going back and forth, and she's like, I'm willing to fully commit to you. It's not fair for me to have feelings for Lucifer. We're friends, we're good partners, but I want to be with you. You take me home. Are you sure you don't want Lucifer to take you home? No, you take me home. Lucifer sees her take her home, and the whole time Lucifer's like this, I don't think he's really want to be with her. I think he's using her for something. And like Lucifer's still at Casper. I mean, he's really accept to like her to be with another man, but he's not really having another man just use her for her abilities like this. So like he's got hurt, cuts off of there. A little early on in the episode, I kind of skipped this part, my bad. Lucifer and Emmanuel spills the beans. He shows his angel wings because he doesn't have the demon face for her. And then you see like freaking Lucifer on Bedford breaking down, crying, and she's like, "Oh my God, I finally know the truth." And you feel like she finally get over and something what happened to her, and this actually helps her out, something more, because she knows the truth. So like, I thought it was pretty cool. Good character for the Lucifer's mom girl to that character. It's the baggage off freaking Emmanuel and Lucifer's back. They don't have to hide anything anymore. They can be open about it. So I was happy about that. And it shows Matter as a character. So for that, he's like, we need to hide everything, Angel. Like, we can't tell people about this. And he looks past his selfishness to help this woman out, to help her get over her issues. Well, it gets back to this spot. Lucifer's up at his house drinking some whiskey, like that. And then you see Maze come in. This is one of the first time I see Maze's side of the story. And I'm like, yeah, I see your point, And she's, I just want to go back to hell, like this. And she's like, Lucifer's like, I can't lose you like I lose her. She's like, what? I'm always second fiddle, and you cannot be doing one thing I need. It's all about you and her. It's all about you. You use me just like everybody else did. Worse than everybody. You use me like worse than everybody. Hell with you, and she just walks up herself. Lucifer does use her in a little way, but he does help her out and show her a lot of respect. She's a soldier like that. That's what she's supposed to be used for. Plus, that's his best friend. I do agree with Maze, like, Lucifer should take her back to hell, should help her out. But Maze, you have backstabbed Lucifer many times during season 1, so you're not perfect yourself, bitch, okay, dude? Now, after that scene, you see, like, Maze walking down the street, Pierce comes in, well, I can help me out, and what do you want? I can die, and you can go back to hell. And I'm like, so you're gonna trade Lucifer again? I was like, Maze, please, like, don't, find who you really are, and don't fucking with Lucifer, the guy actually cares about you, come on. I see you in about 3 weeks, like and subscribe. And do you think Pierce would die by the end of the season, or do you think Lucifer would stop that and basically let him live forever? What do you think of the episode? Like, subscribe, and you have a blessed week.